and thank you very much for clicking onto this video. So this video, it's all about the Makeup Revolution Pro Eyebrow Pencil. Now, Makeup Revolution, I'll not talk a whole lot about them, but if you don't know who they are, I think they are a UK based company, but they are definitely sold here through Superdrug. Their products are very, very inexpensive. Most of their line is inspired by other brands. They're very, very heavily influenced by Too Faced. They have a whole line, I think it's called I Heart Chocolate. So if you like Too Faced, I would definitely go and check that out. But they do their own line as well. They do their own line of products, and they are usually very good quality as well. Now, I've up until now, I've mainly tested their powder products, and they are all very sort of fine powder, very buttery and very, very blendable, non-chalky, which is really, really good for a cheaper end line. And as far as I know, they do ship international to certain countries, so that might be worthwhile checking out as well. So when I seen this, I immediately thought it was a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. My local Superdrug, they sort of expanded their line of Makeup Revolution, so they definitely have more products. And I spotted the whole section on eyebrows. So I spotted this. They had a few other pencils and pomades as well, and they definitely all looked like the Anastasia. And even the shade range as well. This one is called Ebony. And Ebony in lots of other brands is very dark. This one is very, very ashy. It's almost like my nail polish, which is chipped off there. So it is a dark colour, but it's very ashy, and that actually really corresponds with the Anastasia as well. I find that Anastasia's Ebony is very ashy and very, very similar shade to this one. So it is very fine. You can see it's a twist up pencil and it's dual ended. So we have one end here with the spoolie, and I really have to say that I love this spoolie because it's so soft and fine. In most of the lower end eyebrow pencils that I have ever had, they've either been scratchy or very thick. This one is just absolutely perfect. And it has a little cap on it as well, just keeping it very clean. Again, some of the lower ends don't bother even putting a cap on the spoolie. So this is the twist up side of the product itself, and I'm just going to twist it up, and as you can see, there is very little product left. In fact, there is just really the tip of the product there. And I had left a little bit on this to do a review, unfortunately. I've only had this product for 10 days at most. And this is why I really wanted to do this review. It was okay for the first maybe 2 or 3 days. Just perfect, and I really love the result that it gives. If I can just bring you in a little bit closer and just let you see my lovely face, my eyebrow. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll put a photo towards the end of the video or the start of the video. But I really do love the results that it gives. Because it's super fine, like the Anastasia one, you can just really create a very, very natural brow, or do a really defined brow because it's so fine as well, and either then go in and fill it in or even use a pomade on top of it. It's very, very buildable as well. Now, I don't think it lasts as long as the Anastasia one, but for £4 I thought it was really, really good, until after maybe the 2 or 3 day mark. It started breaking every time I used it, to the point that I have nothing left, just the tip. So every time I went to do my brows, it would break about 2 or 3 times, I would say. That is very, very disappointing. And the reason it's so disappointing because it had all the hallmarks of being a super dupe for the Anastasia one. But because then you're left with very little product, then obviously it doesn't really make sense economically, even though it's only £4. If it's not going to last you more than a week, then it's not worth it. I would definitely go out and buy the Anastasia one. But then of course this could be just a bad one. I think I might be persuaded to get another one and test it out, but I have a funny feeling that it's going to go the same way. The same thing happened with the Rimmel lip liners, the little twist up lip liners. There was one in particular that was supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I can't remember what shade, but it really, colour-wise, it was absolutely brilliant, but it did the same thing. It broke off every time I went to use that thing. So honestly, economically, it just didn't make sense. You'd just be better going and buying the actual product, the original product. So yeah, really disappointed with this one. I just, oh my gosh, I loved it when I first got it. And yeah, I'm glad I left it till later to do the review. But I think if I do ever buy another one, I think I'll do an updated video. I think I actually might buy the pomade because I love that Anastasia dip brow pomade as well. It is absolutely budge proof. So it'll be interesting to maybe try that one out as well. So if you have tested this product, please feel free to let me know in the comments below whether it was hit or miss for you. And yeah, if you have any questions as well, please drop them in the comment box below as well. That's it. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you. Bye-bye.